Hi, you guys. Okay, the updates are coming fast and furious. I'm actually going to do this show on Sundays, and even though today is a Saturday, I'm going to start being consistent with this show on Sundays. And I am actually taking medical leave of absence from my college. So, because I'm trying to rescue a degenerative spine right now. So, after my back surgery, which will be over spring break, I will be going back to college. And I didn't realize that the higher power will put this in my way of getting a journalism degree, but obviously the higher power had better ideas. And so now I just have to listen to my body and do all that fun stuff. But I'm on no medication for my spine, and we'll just see what happens. And I'm hoping and praying that they give me the smaller surgery instead of the larger surgery. But we don't have any idea until March 7th, until they do the CAT scan on me. And now, with technology, they could read the CAT scan immediately as I'm sitting there. And so, with the x-rays taken and the CAT scan on its way, we're going to see what happens. But during the week, this solo show is tough for me to do because it's just me talking to my phone. And so it just dawned on me yesterday when my co-host and I, and my co-host Mel Martin and I were doing a podcast yesterday about 9 to 5 podcasting, which I'm going to label it that will be on Butterflies of Wisdom. And I just thought, well, I'm talking to myself during the week. Why not talk to myself on Sundays? So, even though today's Saturday, and even though I haven't been consistent with this show, I will be consistent as of Sundays. And yes, I will probably be bedbound for 2 weeks. I say probably because knowing me, I will be working from a bed, taking college classes from bed. And so I have to keep my mind stimulated. That's all I can do. And I'm sorry to inundate you guys with my health problems, but I figured might as well be transparent. Oh, and we have a new YouTube channel coming up, which my computer is out at my desk right now, so you guys get to see me live on YouTube. And so that will be Butterflies of CP, and you guys can ask me any questions you want. That is also on Sundays. So we have the Spirit of 622 on Sundays. We have Butterflies of CP YouTube on Sundays. And then we're going to have Butterflies of Wisdom, my main podcast, throughout the week. And I have some really, really, really exciting stuff coming out on Butterflies of Wisdom. And I'm really excited about that. I'm really excited to see where Butterflies of Wisdom goes after my back surgery, because right now I can barely sit up and do a podcast without being in an extreme amount of pain. So, yeah. So I'm really excited to see where it goes after my back surgery. So, again, recap. YouTube, Butterflies of CP. This show, The Spirit of 622, comes out on Sundays now. And then, the CT scan for my legacy of my back will be on March 7th. I will be in the process of writing a book. And because of the news I got from the doctors, obviously my writing career and my journalism degree got put on hold. So I will be fully functioning after my back surgery. My goal is to be walking without an assistive device, and my goal is to be up and moving and walking without an assistive device in the long run, using the power of my legs, because I was able to walk up until round one of the surgery, which was June 14th, 2006. By June 15th, I was on a walker, 2006. So I texted an old colleague of mine, and she's now completely indulged in special ed and has 2 kids. And so I said to her, deja vu all over again for you. She sat here in my bedroom and gave me my first volunteer job in teaching. So that was round 1, just to get me back up on my feet and get me stimulated. But now I'm so focused on teaching and writing that it's going to be easier if I hold my teaching job and just get a journalism degree. And that's how I'm going to go to my grave. And hopefully the grave isn't over spring break. But I'm being as positive as I can. Now, on Sunday's episode, I will talk about and throughout the week I will do a little research on CT scans and have you guys help me, the healing powers of you guys help me through that, because quite frankly, I'm more scared of the CT scan than I am the actual surgery, because quite frankly, they have done studies on CT scans that say they cause cancer and everything else, aka radiation. So, that is what I'm planning to do. And on March 7th, I've been hemming and hawing about this, and I will tell the Butterflies of Wisdom crew that this is coming on March 7th. On March 7th, as I'm waiting for the doctors, I will bring my phone with me, and I will do a podcast from the hospital, and of course I'll do a podcast the day after surgery. So you might hear an intubated voice, but that's gonna be that. And so excuse the voices on yesterday's episode, which you guys won't hear until Sunday on Butterflies of Wisdom. Mel is a house coach, he's a life coach, and he taught 22 fitness classes over this past week. So his voice is a little rough, and he admits that. and I had a teensy-weensy bit of a cold. My aide has been sick, and she's been coughing 1,000 miles a minute, and it's like, really? And so that's that. So excuse the voices of hell yesterday. So I will see you guys tomorrow and give you another progress update. And I will see you guys tomorrow and give you another progress update and tell you how the YouTube show is going, and hopefully I can be a YouTube star and not make any money off of it, but hopefully I can be a YouTube star and get millions of subscribers, and with all my fan base combined, I can do whatever I set my mind to. And if you can dream and you can live it, and that's a quote out of my BFF's book, Danielle Coulter. You guys all know Danielle as my right-hand woman. I couldn't function without her. Basically, she does all the scheduling, and she does a great job. So if you want to find her books, just go to Amazon and type in Danielle Coulter. If you want to find my books, just go to Amazon, type in I, Win, W-I-N, Win Kelly Charles, W-I-N-K-E-L-L-Y, Charles, C-H-A-R-L-E-S, and that's the same thing on Twitter, and Twitter's no spaces, so I'll catch you guys tomorrow. Bye!